Hey guys, welcome back. It is your favorite gamer, Gordon Ias, here to continue playing Call of CTHULHU or CTHULHU or whatever it's called. I never can get the name of it right, so oftentimes I just avoid saying it. If you guys are enjoying my playthrough, consider dropping me a sub. And yeah, so you can continue watching me play it. You know, I don't play like anyone else you know, I promise you. All right, so with that being said, guys, I'm jumping right back into this non-stop. Let's go. Got the key. Let's open the door, and in we go. Okay. Oh my goodness, man. Now, why would we need a place to hide here? Let's take some of this in. See, this is definitely a reflection of the sinking city. Because the people there looked like fish. They just did. What is all of this stuff, man? What have you been collecting in here? I don't even know what I'm looking at. That painting makes no sense to me. What is this? Man, you have some really interesting tastes, man. That's all you had to say? That's it? I don't know, man. I don't know. This is all very interesting. I've never seen such things.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times. These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Okay, wait a minute. I came in through here. Let's go this way. Like, who collects this kind of stuff? What is this? Yeah, something about this ain't right, man. What is this? I don't know.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Yeah, it looks that way. All right, we're gonna look around the entire area here. Look at this. What is this? Man, who collects this kind of stuff, man? You know what I mean? What is it? That almost looks like the game Space Harrier. You know, because there's a board that has like flying faces that you... Anyway, let me come back.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Good question. I don't know what any of this stuff is. What? Man. Oh, wait, what is this? Oil for my... Why would I need that? Why would I need that? Oh, there's lots of places to hide in here. I don't understand. So you have to... What? Okay. I truly don't know what I'm looking at here, man. I've never seen such things. Is there anything over here I can interact with? No? Why? You know, I don't know, man. If I were his wife, I would really, really be concerned that he's collecting these kinds of things. My goodness. Why would you have this stuff? Okay, what is this on the table here? Oil. So clearly we're going to need this. Oh no, man. I don't know how I feel about this. All right. Oh. What's this on the floor back here?
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
Far from possessing the talents of Sarah Hawkins, Sanders drew a dagger with a tortured form down to the smallest detail. The guard carries a strange esoteric symbol, a recurring feature of his correspondence with Sarah. Okay. We picked it up. All right, man. What's happening here? This can't be good. Whatever it is, it's not going to be good. That's okay. All right. You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong. Oh. What? What is this? Oh my goodness. Shh. Oh, are you kidding me? What are we supposed to do?
What the hell was that?
I don't know. I can't promise you all I'm not gonna die in this episode. I can't promise you that. I don't know what to do. Because whatever it is in. I mean, I know to hide in the closet, but what? But see, he always freaks out in here, though. Oh, jeez. What am I supposed to do? Does it say? It just says Sanders residence. I have no. It doesn't tell me anything. Examine the Shambler. I did that. It doesn't seem. Did we just leave? We can't just leave. Let's read it. The Shambler is a painting. Irene doesn't know. Okay, I must see it. You did see it. So close. That's not telling me anything. It's not telling me anything. I have 2 CP. What can I do with this? Eloquence. Let's go to psychology and eloquence. It's like, dude, really? You're doing this right now? No, I don't want to. Let's validate. What am I supposed to do, bro? We can't stay in here. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. Are we supposed to just leave? Oh! Dude!
I can't even touch him.
No! He gonna catch me, Megan. You slow as Methuselah. You can't run. Can you see me? Oh no! This ain't good. This is not good. Oh, he said the door. Oh, dude! What? I told you I couldn't promise you I wasn't gonna die. I don't know. I didn't know.
What the hell was that?
No. What am I supposed to do? Oh, no. Turn the light off. Oh! He got me again. What am I supposed to do? I can't fight. Get the.
Maybe I can use this dagger.
What? Oh. What am I supposed to do? Fight back, man. Fight back. You didn't do anything with it. What are you doing? Nope. Maybe the... Don't go to man! No!
What the hell was that?
Alright guys, before we run off again, let me see if I can find that picture. Far from possessing the Sanders drew a dagger that was a tortured form down the response to the guard. The guard carries a strange satiric symbol, a recurring feature of this correspondence. Okay, so it actually has two. There are two inner, like, come on, man, no. It actually has the two of them, two of the things that okay. So that's the one I guess we need to find. So let me see what I can do here. And even if we do find the right one, like what are we supposed to do with it? No. 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 I don't know. That's not it either. No. No. What about over here? Okay, no. So clearly these are not it. I don't know where he is. This one? No. It's gotta be this one.
Down. This dagger.
This gotta be the one. Yeah, I think this is the one. But what do we do though with it though? What do we? How do we use it? I don't know what to do with it, man. What in the world? So I'm gonna get it.
Down.
Yeah, he heard it.
Looks.
He heard it. Now, do I go and do it over here? No! Maybe that's it. Oh, he's not like that. Oops. Cut it off, man. Get it off. You can do it.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
The painting was cursed. Let's go with that.
Sanders was right. This painting is cursed.
What are you talking about?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
Wait, what? You knew? Let's go with that.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
Okay. Oh man, that was crazy. And you give me this information free of charge. I really should. Let's go with that.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
Did she take the dagger from? Uh-oh. You know what else this game looks like? If you guys have checked out my channel, man, I played a game on here called Song of Horror. This reminds me a lot of that game as well. It's like a combination of a couple of games that I've played. But I'm enjoying it, man. The storyline is pretty good. Okay.
Where's the bookseller?
Good question. What are we looking like as far as skills? Okay, we got two more CP available. Let's see. Where should we put them? I guess. let's go with, I'm going to go with psychology here and eloquence. And then, of course, whatever I get next, I'll put in the spot hidden. I'm just trying to, you know, evenly, I keep doing this, man. Trying to evenly kind of spread them out. I don't know if there's an advantage to pouring into one more than the other.
An old diary.
The pastor declared himself to be the prophet. He renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity. With the monstrous appearance, his wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced that he must listen to the voice in his head because it holds the truth. I highly doubt that, sir. I highly doubt that. All right, I guess we're going to explore this room here. What have we here?
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
This practical work, written by Sigmund Freud for psychologists, described the techniques of analytical interpretation of dreams. The analysis must follow several rules, especially that of free association principle announced by Freud at the end of the 19th century. It treats dreams as a way of revealing buried desires. I cannot believe that this theory is applicable to my nightmares. I guess we will find out. What do we have here? Darkwater history. I'm not going to read this one, but you guys are more than welcome to pause and read it. All right. There's a room to the left over here. More with the glowing lanterns, bro. Is that a trophy or a chalice? Is there anything on this table? Chess? I can't tell. Yeah, looks like checkmate to me. More of the Dark, Volume 4. After a night of some ferocious combat, the survivors managed to drag the beast onto the whaling ship. Okay. But I don't think there's anything else in here. Oh, wait. Yes, there is. Oil. Why do we need oil for our lamp in here? I didn't really use it in the last, not last episode, but in fighting that thing, I didn't really use it. I felt like it was giving me away at times. Like, obviously the thing can see, right?
What happened here?
Oh, let's find that out.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
Obviously from here.
Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Maybe they were doing it in haste. You know, they were being hasty about it. Let's see, there's something here.
To whom does this footprint belong?
This person is barefoot? Okay, not in there. I don't, what else, is there something else highlighted in here? Yes.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Well, like I said, maybe it's not that he was clumsy. Maybe this person was in a hurry.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What killed all these animals?
Good question.
What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work? What the? Charles Hawkins?
What?
Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins.
Okay.
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
She put a book in there? Oh!
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
Some type of book. Why? What am I supposed to do here? Oh.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Burglary. My goodness, what in the world? What is
Drake
this?
left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Okay, this ought to be fun. Boy, that's a lot of reading. But I guess I'll go ahead and do it because I need to know what's going on, and I want you guys to know as well. So if you want to skip it, guys, feel free to do that. But I'm going to go ahead and read it. A page seems to be hidden here. It is possible to read. If someone finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this place of reality in order that they may be recovered and burned. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother if she is still of this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Life and study, okay? Each cylinder is numbered. Even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its contents into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The content of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents, and that you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you nor to suffer from your actions, I guess what I meant to say. Where did I see that? The clues to the combination are to be found in the cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Okay, we have a little secret here.
Strange amulet. I have a feeling I'd better not touch it.
A strange amulet. The pendant is in the shape of a large dog. I don't know what it represents. I might find out more by searching the bookstore. You talking about don't touch it, but then you took it and put it in your pocket. The logic. Okay, Handbook of Anatomy and Dissection. Okay. So I guess we need to find the stuff they're talking about. There's nothing in that drawer.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
I don't know, but you keep taking them though.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
This key that bears the elder sign is the only one able to protect your psyche. It is in the form of a cylindrical medallion hanging on the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch, whose purpose is to push back the force of the great old ones, were engraved at its center. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that tore it from its last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer. In press cuttings that mention this misdemeanor, the date of the robbery coincides with the last of Hawkins' trips off to Cairo. I've actually been to Cairo. It remains to be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of the artifact. Try to find it. Okay. So we guess we got more of the store. Oh my goodness. Everything's lit up like a Christmas tree. Okay. Oh, wait. That says 6. Wait. No, that's, yeah. No, that's 9. It's 9, 8, 4, 3. I don't know what this
Arkham
book is.
editions.
4.
Never heard of him.
Okay. So clearly this has to be where... This has to be... Oh my god, these books are everywhere.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
It's quite a lot. Okay. So I'm guessing... We've already been in here. Wait, we couldn't examine this before, could we?
A kind of chalice.
This goblet seems to be very ancient. It seems to be made of gold and decorated with real precious stones. Do the rubies and sapphires make up a special motif? I'm not sure. I don't know how I missed that before. Wait a minute. I wasn't even expecting any of this stuff the first time I came in here.
Things are not looking good.
Yeah, I thought it was checkmate. It might have been baby check. I don't know. This oil, which we have. All right, I'm gonna kind of accelerate this a little bit. Let's look down here. Is there anything in here? No. Oh, what do we have? Oh.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers placed truth on the same footing as a religion.
These Tibetan writings are the origin of the esoteric movement founded by Helen. But okay, I'm not going to read all that. Only because I don't feel like it's relevant at the moment. What do we have here? Ah, what is this?
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Is there a way we can? Would you read the book? It's not didn't give me the option. I'll read it.
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
This collection catalogs and classifies creatures that I had never heard of. Divinities from the stars, creatures capable of traveling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as the reference work on the bestiary of the myth. Without giving details on the mythology to which it refers, its pages are covered with phantasmagorical illustrations. Yeah, we've seen that in that painting. Okay. Okay, so clearly that is what we need to figure out. And I don't know if that means that we have to like literally look and read each book, which is my guess. How many? So there are three. There are three. The highest number is 9. Okay. Okay, makes sense. All right, so guys, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a second to try to figure this part of it out, and then come back when I figure it out. So give me a second. I'll be right back. All right, let's
another volume by Arkham Editions.
Actually, hold on. Let me go back to. The nation. Mm-hmm. That's it. Is there a phonogram somewhere? All right, guys, so after taking a closer look and just kind of rereading that document, I'll show it to you. It's right here, where it says that right here on your right, it lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life is studied. Okay, so we found the cylinders. They are here. So we're going to listen to them and see if we can figure out the combination. I'm gonna grab something to write with here, just in case I need it. to figure out what this is. All right, let's listen to the first one.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay, so my guess then is that it has to do with that that chalice over there with the red stones. So the first one, we got to count how many red stones there are. Let's go to number 2.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Okay, so what I gather from that is that we need to count the white pieces on the chessboard. Let's go to number 3.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Okay, so that could either mean the total amount of books that are there or just volume 9. So let's start by going back to the chalice here and figuring out how many red stones are on here.
Of knowledge.
Okay, so if we start from this crack, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I count five red stones here. I would hate it if I got this wrong, if I was completely off base. All right, how many white pieces are on the chessboard? I see 4, so I'm going to write down 4. I think that's the queen, a rook. I can't remember all the names, man. But anyway, I see 4 pieces. And then over here, how many books total are there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm counting 8 books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now he did mention number 9. That's 7, 4. That's
so
9.
These are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Yeah, I don't see anything about that that's significant. So I'm guessing it's I only count 8 books though. There are 5 here and 3 here. Okay, so I'm just gonna put 8. 5, 4, 8. Let's try it, guys, and see if that works. You know, this, yeah, I think I mentioned it before, but this game also does remind me of Song of Horror too. All right, let's try this, guys. All right, how do I manipulate that? Oh, okay, R2. No, rotate. First one is 5. The second one is 4. The last one is 8. Oop, wrong way. 8. Is that right? That's not it. 5, 4, 8. What? Because it can't mean the black pieces, right? Yeah, there's too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's too many. So I'm pretty sure I got all of this right. Maybe the last one is 9. Even though I count 5 books, maybe the last digit is 9. Let's try it. Let's try 9. Nope, it's not it either. Rats! Does the order of the numbers matter? Does that matter? What if we did it the other way? What if it was 8, 4, 5? Nope. It's not it either. Interesting. I don't 4, 5, 8 maybe? I don't know. Do I have this wrong? 5. I keep mashing the wrong button. 8. It like sends me to the side like it's going to open it, but it doesn't do it. I know I didn't misinterpret that, man, but I do only see 8 books here. I see 8 books. He said volume 9, especially. That's 9.
What did Drake say about this collection?
This is 5. This is 6.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
1? He did. He said number 9. It was this one.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Yes. But I don't see what? No, this collection of poems was sensationally received. First published in 1908. Derby was only 18 years old. This volume is part of the Arkham Anthology, a luxurious collection of treaties. And where I don't understand. I don't get the numerical aspect of it though. If it's not 9, I tried 9. It didn't work. And I know that the number of stones I counted on here is right. It's only 5.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 of them. 5. It's only 4 white cheek pieces on the chessboard.
The Queen has little protection.
There's 4 of them there. I mean, unless we're counting the ones on the side too. That would make it 7. But that wouldn't make any sense. All right, I guess we'll try it. 5, 7, 9. Maybe. Let's come back here. 5, 7, 9. Nope. See? So I don't get it. I don't get it. See? It's not accepting it, and I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why. All right, give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. I'll tell you how I figured that out in a minute. I don't know that you should be reading that. Just a thought. Yeah, I don't think you should. See, this is the definition of minding your business, right? And this is what happens when you don't mind your business. I guess we're in it now, so.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Okay, so before I answer these questions, guys, I wanted to really quick address how I found out the combination. So what it was is, if you notice, the last digit I changed in the middle was 3. There were 4 pieces on the chessboard, but when I went back to listen to the cylinder for that one, it talked about them protecting the queen. So it's like, okay, he's talking about the pieces on the chessboard that are left. So exclude the queen that left 3. So it was 5 ruby stones in the chalice, 3 pieces on the chessboard left to defend the queen, and then obviously 9 for volume 9. So that's how I figured that out. And you guys probably knew that, but I had to figure it out for myself. All right, let's see. Examine the patient. Has he been drugged? Let's examine the patient.
Very well. I'll examine him.
I guess we'll start. How do I? Okay, let's start here.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
Okay.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky.
And the dome.
30-year-old subject, severe hypothermia, erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums, necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, Doctor,
Nice.
an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
He has something in his belly. The state of his limbs is worrisome. He's severely dehydrated. Let's go here.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Let's go with state of his limbs is worrisome.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
I'm guessing those are the suckles from like a squid or octopus on his fingers?
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail.
That's because he needs to be submerged in
won't
water.
believe me,
What you want to bet?
When we bathed him earlier,
He seemed to feel better?
yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
He's a fish out of water. Yeah, his body is mutating.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations.
Right.
And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray
Is it
that
infection?
it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
These symptoms are worrisome. I've never seen anything like this. You're turning him into a monster. I want to go with the symptoms are worrisome.
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see. I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
He's changing. His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this
I don't
man
think so.
and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
Isn't ready for what?
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Is that a threat?
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
Stop reading my mind.
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Hidden files are proof. Nobody mentioned crimes for now. Stay out of this. Let's go with hidden files are proof.
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Keep Mum. Block B. I guess that would be his office over there, I guess. I'm not sure. Either way, I am going to take a break here, guys. I've been at this for a minute. You guys don't realize that, though. I've had a need to edit out a lot of stuff that you guys haven't seen. But in either case, just know that I'm still enjoying this. So I have some ideas. I'm not going to share it on this video. We'll circle back around to them. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, let me stop here. Anyway, guys, as I do in every video I do, guys, I just ask that you consider giving me a subscription if you enjoy my content and gameplay. I would really enjoy that, and it would really show me how much you appreciate what I do. But I will be back tomorrow, guys. We're going to get into this doctor's office and figure out just what he's hiding here. Until then, guys, I will see you again tomorrow. Take it easy, stay safe, and I'll see you again soon. Later.